Good morning. Good morning. Your boy almost didn't make it to the live stream, man. How's everybody doing this morning? Make sure y'all come in. Y'all hit the like button on your way in, man. We're going to see if we can grab us some DBs. Make sure I get a video out on IG, letting people know we live. Yeah. All right, they're going. All right, man. I'll make sure y'all hitting the like button on your way in. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. If y'all going for the DBs, man, let me know which ones you're going for. King ABC, what's good, bro? Salute. Good morning. Say, bro, there's a ton of people live copying right now left. Yeah, I haven't done a live copy in a minute, so I was gonna pass. I mean, not pass, but oversleep or stay in bed. But I said, man, let me get my butt up. I didn't go live yesterday for those 13, so Murder BX, yo, what's good, bro? New York Dad, what's going on, man? How y'all doing this morning? I know you was up late last night doing your live stream. But let me know which ones y'all going for, man. I really feel need that fourth ones. I wish I had the stock numbers. I tried to find it before I went live. But I couldn't find it. But I'm definitely looking at these Air Force One this morning. Fats Kit Squad in the building, man. Y'all already know what it is. But yeah, I'm definitely going for these. These are Air Forces. I like the fives too. The fives are clean. And let's see what else. Of course, we got the dunks. The dunks are clean as well. So those three, I got my eyes on, man. So the star numbers are not looking good, bro. Let me see if I can find them real quick, man. Y'all give me a second. I know we had somebody got the star numbers. San Jose star numbers to count. It must be that bad. New York Dead said they didn't count Murder BX. So now once this drop is over with, I plan on to there on 9.5 in the Blazers. Wow. Well, I plan on if they're gonna be live, putting in my raffles for the Air Jordan 2, the Alma years. Yeah, I wish I could find. So I'm looking at well, for real, no Air Force Ones past 7.5. Wow, 8. Oh, that's cap because those are the ones I wanted the most out of the whole collection. But somebody gotta find. I need them stock numbers, man. Let me see if I can find it for real. And he's saying those slots was all filled up yesterday. Man, I was busy yesterday. Couldn't do nothing when it came to sneakers. Wish I would have jumped on the live stream though last night, New York Dad. I was busy, bro. He's talking about the Air Force Ones. I mean the Jordan ones. These are sixes. I can't find it on the internet. But speaking of Doernbechers, I really want to grab these, man. The Doernbecher sixes. I really, really like those. Those are dope, man. I really like those sixes. I remember they dropped again in like 2019, I think it was. And I still took a L. Hopefully I'll be able to get my hand on one DB today. Oh, you must be talking about for the I'm on my ass. Facts, man. Shout out to the New York Dad in the building. My guy, good guy, man. Trying to wear those and no, those already dropped. New York Dad. Those dropped 3 years ago. It was a restock like 3 years ago. I remember I took a L, man. I was in Louisiana when those dropped. I had to pull over to a truck stop. Crossing my fingers and toes, hoping I was gonna hit for retail, because those right now going for like $1,000. And the reason I don't think I would pay resale is not the price. It's the fact that, if I'm not mistaken, when you buy from Nike, a portion of your money goes to the hospital. You don't get that benefit when you buy a resale. See, yeah, price like $1,100. So I would love to have that shit on my collection, man. What's good, homegrown kicks, man? Appreciate y'all for coming through this morning, man. He laughing. Yeah, man. I wasn't playing New York Dad. I wanted those sixes for real. Twan was good. Hey, man. Speaking of New York Dad, my guy New York Dad, homegrown kicks and Twan Visual. And y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to their channels, man. Yo, we learned how to spoof last night. Was it hard to do, New York Dad? I know I was in and out of the live stream last night. Was it tough to do? You say I'm not buying any DB resale for that reason. I feel like I have to pay twice if I did. Yeah, man, I didn't want to pay resale if the money wasn't going toward the hospital. So okay, he said not at all. Hey, you gotta teach me then, cause I need those them off-white Air Forces. I know they did the lemonade ones in like Boston, and people were spoofing their location then. I need to learn how to do it. Also, do y'all know anybody who took a W on the sneaker pass for the Kobe's yesterday? I seen that Raffy went live talking about them, and a few other people had went live yesterday talking about those Kobe's. I do want to get my hands on a pair of those. I don't own any Kobe's. I'm not gonna sit and say like I'm the biggest Kobe fan, but I do like those shoes a lot, and I won't resell them like I know some people will. I really did like the Bruce Lee joints. I still want to get those and the Grinches. But those Mambacitas, yeah, I would really like to have those in the collection. Also, man, y'all go check out my community tab. I'm gonna put up a poll today. Basically, y'all vote for the shoe and I'll wear it. I don't know which two I'm put up today. I know the last one I did the Bacons and the Air Jordan 4 Thunders. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Maybe I should unds a Travis Scott. Either those Travis Scotts, man. I don't know. Saying didn't even try. Not a Kobe fan. That's respectable. Growing up, for me, it was Tracy McGrady. I was a huge Tracy McGrady fan. I respected Kobe in the game, but I wanted to be different than everybody else. Everybody I knew back then was a Laker fan. I wanted to be different. So, saying a few people from Sticker Gang hit. Okay, that's what's up. Also, man, let me see something. I'm wrong button. Oh well. I tried to copy the link and put it in the chat. But yeah, that's what's up, New York Dad. I should have known somebody was gonna hit on your I should know somebody was gonna hit on your channel. That homegrown, that's blasphemy. LOL. Hey man, I don't blame him. You can respect the game and not be a fan of him. Like I said, myself, I was a Tracy McGrady fan growing up. So I'm a diehard Kobe fan. I respect it, man, but I had to be different. Everybody in my household was a Kobe fan, just like how everybody now Steph Curry fans, but they weren't watching back when it was Steph Curry and Jared Jack playing in the backcourt for the Warriors. When nobody stunned Steph Curry then, but when it was on the rise, everybody became a fan. Then my dog are named after the Bryant family. Yep, sure is. But speaking of sports, man, I definitely had to catch that draft first and second, first three rounds. And uh any football fans in here, how do y'all feel about the way that your team drafted so far? Saying wasn't a Laker fan, but I always had love and respect for Kobe. See, that's what I'm saying. That's me. I respected the game, respected the hustle, but I had to be different from everybody else. I said I'm going live tomorrow morning for the first time. Really, I will be checking it out, and if I got time, I'll probably jump on with you. Saying not a football fan. Okay, I understand that, but man, I don't know what Atlanta was doing in the draft. We drafted, defense. Then in like the third round, we grab a quarterback. I don't know where we're going as far as the draft. Like to me, wasn't no quarterback in there. It wasn't no quarterback in that draft worth drafting, at least for Atlanta. I'm not too comfortable with Marcus Mariota, but it is what it is. And I definitely didn't understand grabbing a wide receiver in the first round. Like you said, the Falcon drive was cool. Like the second round was fine. The first round, I didn't understand. You didn't have to grab that receiver. I believe he would have been there. He wasn't really that high of a draft choice from what everybody else was talking about. But congratulations to London Drake. Yeah, that's his name, London Drake, for getting drafted. But we didn't need that. We could have grabbed that later. Tell her if you want to hear more blasphemy, follow me. I'll blow you back. He saying, yo, my team drafting good for the first time in years. Okay, the New York Giants. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them, the Giants, the Jets, Philadelphia, and it was one more who were drafting, I believe, drafting pretty good. Although, I hate to say it, Murder BX, you my guy. Yeah, I mean, we all, Atlanta included, we still got a lot to go as far as winning, but y'all definitely heading in the right direction. And Atlanta auction was blown up by teams that had two picks like the Giants. Yeah, but it was still players. And I can't believe N'Kobe Dean fell so far into the draft. Like, I think he eventually got picked up by Philly, but he still fell further than what I thought it was, which I thought was crazy. Coming off one of them greatest defensive team in college history. Then if you get EA tomorrow, homegrown, get them in the size 10. I'll buy them for you. LOL. Yeah, heard that, homegrown. Beezy, what's good, Beezy, man? Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on your way in. I would try to, I want to get, see if I can do this like this. Dean had injury. Yeah, like I heard he had pectoral. I think it might have been his pec that got injured, but so did those two wide receivers for Alabama. Both had ACL injuries. Both had ACL injury. They got picked up way higher. But I understand it. The need for wide receiver was greater than was like the most because everybody was giving up wide receivers being traded. You know, AJ Brown got traded. Devontae Adams left, and I'm not even sure if Green Bay picked up a wide receiver. Who else needed receivers? Who else got traded? The boy from Kansas City. He got traded. Copy this real quick. Homegrown saying bet, saying nah, you can say it, my brother. My team been cheats for years now. LOL. Yeah, they have. I mean, Atlanta ain't did no better since the Super Bowl, and we ain't even gonna talk about that. I'm put the link for the chat. Oh crap! Dang it, I did that wrong thing. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I put my doggone link in Raffy chat. Gotta be more careful. But yeah, man. We hopefully y'all building in the right direction. Don't say good luck to everybody on the drop. In fact, be it said 12 minutes. Saying GB got Green Bay got the wide receiver I wanted my Bears to pick. Dang. The Bears, how you feel about the Bears draft, BZ? I can't remember all their picks. Of course I can remember everybody but Atlanta's. But like I said, first round was after that it was cool, man. Until we got a quarterback. Now I ain't definitely understand the quarterback pick. I thought we were gonna probably, I ain't gonna say tank, but we definitely weren't trying to win. Ain't gonna win a lot of games this upcoming season. So we could have grabbed the quarterback next year. The Atlanta picks is all over the place to me. But we got what 10 minutes until the drop, man. Let me know what sneaker y'all going for. I heard certain sizes won't be available in certain sneakers. These, I want to get my hands on these or the Air Forces, but I heard the Air Forces won't be putting up sizes past 9.5 or something like that. My guy, homegrown kicks in the building, bro. Good morning, bro. Appreciate you for coming through, man.
What's going on? What's going on?
Not much. I was gonna not go live this morning, but
yeah,
get my brother up, man.
yeah. I figured I'd test out my phone because I ain't did live on my phone in a while and see how it worked. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, man, y'all want to hear some blasphemy about how I feel about basketball and athletes in basketball? Go ahead and ask me. I've said a lot of things that people find extremely controversial on live. So,
Are you even watching the playoffs?
um, no, not really, not really. Like I'll follow it on Bleacher Report and ESPN Plus after the fact, but um, I ain't never been no huge basketball fan.
So you more football than basketball, or?
Yeah, I like football more, and it took me some years to like football. Like I played football and stuff like that, but didn't understand what I was doing. And I don't think
Yeah,
I liked football until I was maybe like 16, 17.
yeah. I played for like Pot One and stuff like that,
Yeah,
but I was
yeah,
always skinny. I didn't really
yeah,
get this big until I started truck driving.
yeah,
But I was always
yeah.
skin and bones.
I was more of a
Basketball was my sport.
baseball fan than anything.
I tried. I can't get into it.
Was they man, when I played baseball, I was in I think some of like the best positions. I was second baseman, shortstop. So um yeah, like as long as you infield, that's the most exciting part about baseball. Everything else outside of the infield, you going to sleep. Uh,
VA to Vegas, good morning. I seen you sis out there at the draft representing your 49ers and wearing the zebras out there. And it looked like it was fun. Me and my dad were talking about going to a draft one at least 1 year. Hey, and let me know how much what tickets were to get out there, or just anybody welcome to be there.
mm,
Saying it'd be pretty decent. We needed secondary help bad, so we took a cornerback, a safety with the first two picks, and a speedy wide receiver in the third round. We still need more weapons for Field though. Yeah, I also need a line to protect Field because if
right,
I'm not mistaken, he was getting
right,
sacked like
right.
crazy.
That's what I was telling people last year when they went crazy that Atlanta didn't take Fields. I said if Atlanta took Fields, he would have had to gotten out there, and we had a terrible line. It would have been the same thing minus wide receivers like it
Yeah,
is in Chicago. So there was no point in doing that to Justin Fields. Like at least in Chicago, he had wide receivers. So
we didn't even do much with old boy we picked up in the first round.
um, Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, we didn't do much with him because Matt Ryan couldn't stay upright.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Imagine putting Justin Fields out there.
That
It would have
boy,
been a
man,
nightmare.
good lie.
And I tell people he would have ended up just like Derek Carr. Derek Carr at the end of his career, he said he was shell shocked playing behind that Carolina offensive line. He said he never got right after that first year. He said he couldn't get right.
I don't blame him, man. Anytime I hear footsteps coming, 300 pounds, brothers coming after me, boy, I'm folding them, boy. I'm
Right,
waking up cold sweat and everything.
right. So I wouldn't want to do that to Justin Fields. But like speaking about the draft, yeah, wide receiver was not like uh um wide receiver wasn't like an exciting pick. I would have preferred they pick something else, but given the fact that New York had two draft picks and they picked up
Oh,
Thibodeau or somebody else,
Jets and the Giants had
right?
two picks.
And the Jets and the Giants had major needs where Atlanta had major needs. So the Jets, the Giants, and whoever else, they just blew up Atlanta's draft
Yeah,
choices. So Atlanta basically went with the best player available in a somewhat need. So they just picked up Drake London.
yeah. I wasn't crazy about it, but it was other edge rushers or something we could have gotten.
Right. Now, like, I don't know who else was on the board as far as edge rusher that I would have picked up in the first round. Uh, the second round, I don't even remember the second round to be honest with you. Um, that what his name is Ritter pick.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh my God. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they could have done something with that pick a little bit better, but he was graded like a 68 and they got him what, like 70 something. And I mean, they had a third at that point, everybody that was like actually worth those picks was taken off the board. So they were just like, okay, we got a third round pick to play with because they traded a fourth. Now, if they could have got Ritter in the fourth round, okay, that would have been even better. But they traded away their fourth to get back up into the second or third, something crazy like that. Yeah, I think it was to select that defensive player in the second round. So I mean, they had a third to play with, and at best, you know, he's a starting quarterback that's decent. At worst, he's like the best backup quarterback you'll ever have. So I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It's weird. Like I think after that first round, the Atlanta's
It
staff
seemed
was
like
like,
they're closing their eyes, throwing darts at a
yeah,
player.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think they was like, oh hell, like we don't have nothing now.
Yeah. VWDemetrius said the draft experience is free. They take your money with the merchandise. That I can believe. That I can believe. Okay, so me and my dad, we probably gonna try to go to a draft one year. Let's
So,
see. B saying that's true, no doubt. He's talking about his offensive line from Chicago. Chris Doug, my guy Chris Doug, appreciate you for coming through. Good morning, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button on your way in. It means a lot. And also thank you guys for the 600 subscribers, man.
absolutely, congratulations, congratulations.
Y'all don't, it's a grind to do YouTube, man. I ain't gonna
Ooh,
lie.
yeah,
Before I started, I used to watch like Unbreakable and everybody else like that. Uh, I thought, because they were doing it, I guess they made it look so easy because they were doing it for so long.
right, right,
But this thing is basically a second job.
right. It's YouTube, depending on how you do it, is a marathon, not a race.
Yeah.
Um, but a lot of big YouTubers, they have bought the majority of their subscribers and then let it go from there. Because I know a lot of YouTubers that have bought their subs and then just
What you mean? Hold on. You mean like bought, like they paid somebody to?
yeah,
I be having them jokers in my inbox all the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Thank you, VA.
I know some YouTubers that have bought at least 1,000 subscribers just to get them over that monetization hump, and then they just go from there.
Yeah, I had when I first started, I had thought about doing that, but I'm a grinder, man. I like grinding for
Right,
my stuff. And though
right,
it takes longer and it's much tougher, especially when I don't buy every shoe that comes out and stuff like that. Yo, we got less than a minute until these DBs release. I don't buy every release. I tried doing the early review thing, but
right.
that costs a lot of money
Yeah,
for early
yeah,
reviews. I don't
yeah.
have a plug to let me borrow a shoe to do a review on. So I'm
You
just
will you will
keep
quickly
grinding.
run through your finances trying to be like an early reviewer that keeps up with like these big time YouTubers. You if you don't have the funds, you'll learn that quick.
Yeah. All right, yo, the drop is live, man. We got 10 minutes. Um, I'm gonna try my luck anyway. Let me see. The drop is live. Yo, did you hear about me and Shoes Up?
No, what's going on?
Yo, we're supposed to be battling.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I know he was trying to pull people for his battles because like he said, he's been getting a lot of people in his inbox asking what happened to the battles, but
Yeah.
I didn't
Nobody
think
wanted to answer. I couldn't do it at first because you know, I didn't have the collection I got now to do it.
right. My only thing was like with the battles. it was too big of a mess. And like I think after the end of my battle, like yeah. I don't know. I don't think the ends justified the means for me when it came to my battles, or from what I've seen in battles. I didn't think I didn't think much of it.
Right.
I mean, at some point I will do more battles, but not until I can get my collection straight. Because y'all know, forever I've been talking about how like my setup is terrible for a battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I never done one. I was wanting to do one. So Jaden Velez, not he say not gonna lie, the dunks will look fire with an Oregon dunk hood. In fact, that's the first thing that came to my mind was Oregon or Green Bay. It's still, same colors. Appreciate you for coming through, fam. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. I will be doing a giveaway at 700. What I will be giving away, I don't know yet, but just know for a fact there will be a giveaway at 700. And I already, okay, my 1,000 subscriber, I'm giving away a levitation display, right? I'm already looking forward to 2K. So at 2K, I will be giving away a soul premise bag. So I'm ready to hit that
That's
one
what's up.
ASAP. I will be giving away a soul premise bag at 2,000.
Them soul premise bags are nice. I'm telling
Fact,
y'all. So
I got two.
y'all might want to push for that 2,000 subscribers. Y'all definitely want to push for that.
Fact, those bags are dope, man. I wish I would get sponsored by them because a couple of
Right.
those bags will go a long way.
I'm
Say for
gonna
sure.
tell y'all, I refuse to buy a soul premise bag because they're pricey, and I don't travel like that. But just window shopping, hey, I can tell y'all bags are nice. I would love, like you said, for them to pick me up as a sponsor and show off their shoes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I get that, but do you use the discount that some of the YouTubers have?
Man, even with them discounts, and
Like I
it's
feel like
weird.
I get it, $100 for a bag.
Right,
But
right,
to me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna gas you. Those bags are worth it, but like you said, you don't travel like that, so
right,
it makes
right.
sense for you to buy it.
Because I've got a suitcase that I bought. Man, I got a suitcase I bought maybe like, what's this, 2022? Like
Yeah,
4 years ago. And I paid like almost 200 for it. And I've only used it twice. So for me to pay 100 and something for a suitcase, I mean for a bag that I'm not gonna really use is crazy.
and I noticed that these Air Force Ones are women.
Really? Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, the women Air Force Ones are women.
Yeah, I gotta stay away from the Air Force Ones because I don't know what my size is in Air Force Ones.
You got less than 5 minutes until the pick. If out of all of them, I really won't mind hitting on the five lows. Out of all of them, I really do like the five lows.
But I like those. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know why. I'm not a huge fan of those fives. Like I like those dunks and I like those blazers.
Yeah, I ain't even put in for the Blazers.
But if I don't hit, I won't be hurt. I won't be
Your pockets won't mind at all.
hurt. Right.
No, don't do it 10.5 in the Blazers. Say those five lows are hard to match though. Yeah, because you
You
got
know what?
no.
Nowadays, I don't kind of got the mindset where I mean I still think about what I'll be able to put with them, but I don't necessarily worry about like what I can match with them because those dunks like you can't really match nothing with it. Like
Wait, you talking about nah? Hold on, nah. With the dunks, you can grab you a Green Bay shirt. I mean, you have to look past
right,
the zebra print. You can
right,
grab Green Bay. You can grab what Jaden said earlier, Oregon shirt.
But see, I ain't a fan of neither. Like, I mean, I like Oregon, but I ain't gonna wear no Oregon shirt.
I'm not a fan of half the teams. Well, I don't wear other than hats.
Right.
But yeah,
But you see, but like
a
if
white
you
tee.
like
Like
when
I
I
love
show off,
look, white hoodie shirts.
that's
Grab your
true.
white hoodie shirt.
That's true. When I show off a lot of my stuff, and then the crazy thing is I don't wear a lot of my stuff either because I don't ever really have the time. But when I show off a lot of my stuff, it's really home centric.
Yeah,
It is rarely anything outside of like Atlanta, which is crazy. Man, whatever. But I wear a lot of graphic tees other than that. And like trying to find a graphic tee that I'm willing to pay for.
right.
I mean, but I would still grab the dunks though. Those fives. I mean, you could grab a nice pair of black jeans and a blue shirt or a shirt with some red in it and vibe with the dunks.
Yeah, you can find something. It's something out there, and they got their own merch to go with the shoes too.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't forget that
I
they do
should have
got
went
their own
down to the
merch.
Nike store. That's what I should have did.
Murder Beard said, "Best of luck to everyone. Hope to see some W." Yeah, me too. At least one on something.
Right,
I
right.
haven't hit on sneakers in a while, but it seems like everybody hitting on the 13s though.
Yeah, they sat for a good little bit. They sat for about like 20, 30 minutes because I could have
Yeah,
gotten
longer than that. I got on there in the afternoon. The 8.5 was still available.
yeah, because I could have got on there. I think the 10 sat until like a size 10 sat until about like 10, well, no, until about 11 or 12 almost. And I could have got a size 10, but I was just like, nah, I'm
I'm not.
straight.
Yeah, I got the flints, man. So I kept seeing pictures of them, and then the more you see the pictures, like the more you like kind of regret not grabbing them. That's what it
Right,
was for me.
right,
But I had to snap out of that. Like, bro, you got flints. I only wore my flints once.
right. But Snipes still got them on the website. So
Really,
yeah, Snipes got almost a full size run sitting on the website right now.
I wonder if I go to the mall, would I see some sitting?
You probably will. I mean, I like the lows, which would make me want to buy the highs because I always thought about like what if they did a high of this, what it would look like, and now we got it. But yeah, I on top of that, I didn't want to pay that 200. That's what I really didn't want to do. I didn't want to pay no 200.
Yeah,
Even if it was 190, I probably still wouldn't want to pay that 190 either.
that's why I like Hibbits. I get those discount.
Yeah, man, I buy so many like hats and like designer clothing pieces on deep discount from Hibbits. It's crazy.
All right, you weren't kidding. Up to size 11. Let's see if I can add it. Yep. Dang.
And if anybody knows Snipes, it ain't never easy to pick up anything off of Snipes. Like
No. Last
Snipes
thing I
got
picked
the
up off the
worst.
site was the well, not chlorophyll 6. These right here. I picked them up for my girl.
Like Snipes has the worst queue. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I picked these up for her off of Snipes. All right, man. We in it.
Time is up. They making their picks. Let me see if I get any
I doubt I see a got them.
right, right.
But you never know, man. I hit on them Travis Scott's off of sneakers, and that took me by surprise.
Which ones?
The British khakis.
Oh man, I wanted those too, man. I wanted those.
Yeah, me and my girl hit. That was crazy.
I think the only Travis Scott that like caught me by surprise was the sixes, the olive green sixes.
Yeah.
I hit for a pair at I'm on my year, and I hit for a pair on sneakers, which was like crazy.
Philly said somebody go hit here. I hope so. I put in for 4 of them. No. But yeah, good luck to everybody, man. If you hit, make sure you tag me in on IG and I'll share it. Hopefully we get something. Hopefully it won't be long and drawn out either.
Right. What was the worst one the worst draw that sneakers did? Those LeBrons.
Which ones?
Um which was the one that they brought back? The Miami's, the one where they had like a 20 or 30
Oh
minute
yeah,
draw on them joints.
yeah. Like they had like a 30-minute draw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, I didn't participate in the draw, but I remember it.
Oh, I participated in it. I sat in I was at work too. That was the thing about it. I was at work. I participated in the draw and like sat in anticipation for them whole 30 minutes just for them to say, sorry, your submission wasn't chosen.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm like, what kind of joke are you playing? I mean, I didn't necessarily want them like that, but I just wanted them to see what they was hitting on.
Let's see. That's one down.
Oh, I didn't hit on either one of those on this account. Let's see.
That's one. That's two.
So that's more than likely
That's three.
a no-go for you, boy.
Only one more left, and that is on the fives. Okay, at least they put me down gently.
Right, right.
Look on Twitter, see if we got any W's.
Oh, you know, Twitter is littered with W's.
And not selected. Oh well. I see one, but I see more not selected than anything.
Oh, well, just give it about another 60 seconds. You'll see. Right now, the people who actually hit are so excited they shaking and trying to figure out how to screenshot it and all of that.
And look at him. Yeah, I finally got the freaking stock numbers. Yeah. 0 for 4.
Oh yeah, neither one was selected on this account either. Your submission for the Amos Nike Blazers. Yeah, nope.
Congrats, DA. Say she hit twice. My cousin won the Blazer and she hit on the LeBrons. Congratulations, sis. Tag me on
Yes,
IG.
congrats.
Congrats, man. Philly, you did call it out. You said somebody was gonna hit. That's what's up, man. Congrats. I can at least say I got one person on the live that hit.
I should have went to the Nike store, like I said, because we got two Nike stores here in Atlanta. The one at Lenox and then the one that they had just built down there at Atlantic Station. So both of those locations were getting Doernbechers.
The shoes?
Yeah.
Yo, did you put in in-store raffle for the twos? Yeah.
No, because the two. Oh well, yeah. No, I wasn't finna go up there yesterday. Because that means I would have had to double back because I was headed to the other side of town, so I would have had to double back through all that Atlanta traffic just to enter in store at Monier.
Yeah, I hate going to Atlanta. I
Yeah,
hate going to Atlanta.
yeah. I wasn't finna double back because I was already close to downtown on 85, so I wasn't finna travel back in town just.
Yeah, I hate
So I was
Atlanta.
like, I just do the online raffle and go from there.
Anytime I get a load going to Atlanta, I try my best to lie to that load, boy. I hate going there.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time I go there, I enjoy being there. But as far as work, I hate going to Atlanta.
Oh yeah, because I mean, you gotta hit them at certain times, like during the week. If you
Early in the
don't,
morning, late at
yeah,
night. And
yeah,
even
yeah,
then, because they're doing road work.
yeah. Or like if you in Atlanta, the best time to be Atlanta early in the morning is before 7 o'clock and after like 9 or 10, and then before like 3 or 4. If you hit any time after them times, you in trouble. You're gonna be sitting in traffic with a bunch of idiots. And most of the time Atlanta traffic is a bunch of idiots. Like
It's like
not
they wake
paying
up in the
attention.
morning waiting to crash into somebody.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And stay off of 285, stay off of 85 in the morning, and stay off of that's mostly all of them. Stay off of 75 in the morning. Anything after like 10 o'clock and 75 is good all day long. But like, yeah, definitely stay off of 285.
Yeah. Philly said he really want the Kobe's. He'll take L on the night. I agree. If I didn't get these, but if I somehow hit on the Kobe's, I'm cool with that.
I fill out a raffle on the Kobe's for somebody.
Whoever hit, they said thanks, and Murder said, "Well, damn, all L's on 3 accounts. I wasn't even gonna have my girl even try, man. Like honestly, I mean, I like Doernbecher release, but the one I want the most is the Jordan 6s.
Oh yeah, yeah. Um, I was on IG live 2 nights ago, and I don't even get upset at like taking L's like this. What's up, Wise Soul? What's up?
Right, so good, fam, my bro, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel.
Absolutely, absolutely.
My guy right there, man.
I don't even get mad at taking L's anymore. Like maybe like 2 years ago, I would get a little bit frustrated, get a little bit upset. But now I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, whatever, because like the turn of direction for the sneaker game is it's so aggravating, man. Like if you let every release that you take an L bother you, you'll be stressed out for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, but I do it because I love sneakers.
Right.
I used to let it get to me. Like I remember those days of even when I first started YouTube, where if I took a L, I had to buy something.
Right.
I had to buy something. I had to get out of that because you'll burn through your money quick.
Right. I definitely felt that. That's why I got like a bunch of GRs that I still like them, but I probably would have waited for them to go on sale before I actually bought them. And
Yeah.
I think that's the problem with a lot of sneakerheads still is they buy something or they feel that panic just because they took a L on the one they really want, so they feel like they just gotta buy something.
Yeah, and to me it got heightened due to the fact that I'm doing YouTube. So
Yeah,
you want to stay consistent.
yeah,
And then the algorithm. So I was like, man, I gotta buy something. If I wait 3-4 days without putting out a video, the people gonna drop out. They're not gonna watch.
yeah.
Which it did. I'm not gonna it did fall off because I took a break from doing YouTube. But when I came back, I wasn't getting the same viewership I was getting before I took that break.
Right.
But I don't stress over like this was the last shoe I hit on, and these came out last month, a month before last.
Yeah, month before last. I'm just now editing my video for that one.
Yeah. So this was the last shoe I hit on.
Like, and at this point, I think the last shoe I hit on was the zebras that dropped last week.
And sometimes L's are a blessing. That's a fact.
For your pockets, absolutely.
That's a fact.
But I think
other content, like since I started that community tab, I put polls and stuff up every day. And now I'm learning how to do shorts.
How many subs do you have to have for the community tab?
500.
Okay. Yeah. See, I don't even have that many yet. I think I just hit like 300. So yeah, but like I realized how slow of a grind YouTube was without paying for subs, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna keep buying shoes that I wouldn't normally like buy under regular circumstances. That I'm buying now because of YouTube, trying to keep up with big YouTubers. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Okay. But see, that's why it's good to have like support. Like anytime I see anybody who I know, like if I forget that you do YouTube, just remind me. If I'm
Right.
going live and you in my chat, I shout your channel out. I tell people to subscribe. Like last weekend, who was it? Jeezy. He was on my stream. And I went live for like 3 hours. But within that 3 hours, a few people from my chat
Right.
subscribe to his channel. I don't mind giving people shout outs
Right.
or promoting your channel because I had help getting to where I am. So I try my best to like, whether it's 1 sub or
Right.
100 subs, get somebody to come to your channel and check you out. Because I say it all the time, man, support is free. It
Right.
costs you nothing to hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing to hit the like button. And then, well, me speaking personally, I do giveaways. So although it costs you nothing to support me, I'm
Right.
coming out of my pocket to give to
Right.
you for supporting me.
Right. I did a giveaway when I hit 100, but I don't think 100 was enough for people to adequately participate.
Yeah.
And trying to get in contact with people to give them the giveaway items, it was a nightmare. Like
I
people
didn't have
wouldn't
that issue.
respond.
I didn't have that issue. My issue was it seemed like every time I dropped a video, somebody was in my chat or in my comment, when is the next giveaway? When is the next giveaway? When is the because I was giving away cash.
Right.
I think that's why I
Oh,
messed up
okay.
at.
Okay.
I was giving away cash. And everybody, when is the next giveaway? When that junk got aggravating.
Right.
Like, yo, I'm not giving away no more money.
Because I got a BBC shirt that somebody sent me. They sent me the wrong size and never fixed it. Never fixed the situation. I think it's like not in clothing, but one of these clothing boutiques out here. But they sent me the wrong size tee, and I was giving away a free BBC shirt, and then I was also giving away a gift card.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna put no cash in nobody's hand at this point because I'm not making cash back, but I'll definitely give you a gift card, like a little
Yeah.
$25, $50 gift card, because I only had like 80, 90 something subs.
Right.
And
It went like I would get away $100. Like
right.
$20 here. You know, it went up like every time it increased like by $5, 25, 30.
So
But
you had
then
some fiends at the door.
yeah. Philly said, and I put in some work. He said he never hit on the shoe this year, and he put in work. Let me tell you, Philly, it's all luck. Luck of the
Yeah.
draw.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all it is. People tell you, yo, if you put the footwork in, you guarantee you get nothing
That's
is
a lie.
guaranteed.
That's a lie.
Nothing is guaranteed in the sneaker game. How much it don't matter how much footwork you put in. If your number one call, your number one call. Simple
Right.
as that.
I don't like that word footwork because a lot of resellers use that word footwork and say if you put in the footwork, you'll get the shoe you want. Nah, I'm not gonna get the shoe I want because you're building up cash relationships with these stores and buying up all of these supplies. And number two, like you said, footwork don't guarantee that you're gonna get that shoe that you want.
It don't.
But as far as subscribers, man, like if one person has 1,000 subscribers and they refer their 1,000 subscribers to somebody else and they 1,000 subscribers uh you know get the next person to 1,000 and so on and so forth, if we all share 1,000 subscribers, we all making money. It's just that easy.
Facts. Like that's why I appreciate, New York Dad, DJ and Chaz and Rafi the most because I remember on my birthday, Rafi gave me a shout out
Yeah,
and he sent subscribers to the channel.
that's what's up.
I try to do the same for everybody who come through.
Right.
Right. So say he used to chase everything. This year he only chasing what he want. Well, okay, that might be a little cap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was caught in that rabbit race. I was chasing everything just for content. And what you'll learn is Jordans won't give you a whole lot of views unless you got a whole lot of subscribers. That's the only way.
But see, I try to do other things like outfit of the day. Like I have people voting on what shoe I'm gonna wear that day.
Right.
And those people who voted, of course, they're gonna want to watch the video to see the outfit to the
Right.
shoe.
Right.
I started doing stuff like that. I mean, I think things will open up more once you're able to do the community tab,
Yeah. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you're able to reach people who aren't sub to your channel.
Right.
Like I put a poll up almost every day.
Yeah. I need. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be nice, man. Like, and it's crazy though. IG is moving faster than YouTube. Like,
I
I've
never did a
have.
reel on IG. I
Yeah.
got
I
an
have.
idea for a reel I want to do, but I never done one. Well, I maybe uploaded something that was already on my phone as a reel.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
far as the reel simply for IG, I never done it.
Right. Because what I'll end up doing is like I built up a format for my IG that I think I like. And I'm working on it. And I also have what TikTok. And TikTok is easier to make videos from your phone. So what I do is like I'll do a video on my phone on TikTok first, and then I'll wait a couple of days, and then I'll release that video on my IG to fill in that space that I, like to fill in with videos and keep it going from there.
Yeah, man. I got a TikTok, but I be forgetting. I don't really use the app like that. I be forgetting I even got it. Like my daughter, she did. She like, yo, if you got a TikTok and you put videos up about shoes, you're a game subscriber. And I did like 3, 4 videos, and I gave up on it.
Yeah, views are crazy on TikTok. Like views are crazy on TikTok. I think like my average view count on TikTok is like 500 views a video.
Yeah, I don't. I get like two in between 2 to 300. Like my first reel I put on YouTube, that thing got like 1.6 views. Man, I think people were more interested in the levitation display because that was the old video when
hmm
I first started
hmm
doing YouTube. So for now on, I think I'm gonna just start putting shoes because I uploaded another one yesterday and it didn't do as well as the first one. And
Right.
all I did was show it off sneaker that had the Bordeaux colorway. I don't think it hit 100, but I think I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna do another reel, but I'm gonna just put shoes in the levitation display and have it flowing for a few seconds and
Right.
go that way. I'm gonna test it out. But why so said footwork just gonna guarantee you nothing but steps walking. That's a fact. He said Rafi is the real one. Facts Rafi is, man.
I
And
gotta subscribe to Rafi because that's a new one for me.
yeah, Rafi collect. I was watching him a while, like before. I think he was like the Rafi Dad channel. He had a different name than Rafi Collect. I can't remember what it was. But shout out to Precision for coming through, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure I hit the like button. Say DTLR did in-store raffle for the DB
Yeah.
collection. And then tell anyone that's corrupt.
Yeah.
That could they're
Yeah.
trying to hold them shoes for themselves and backdoor them jokers.
Well, I don't think DTR ever tells anybody about the DBs because what? They didn't do DBs last year and they didn't do DBs year before last. But the year before that, whenever those like fried chicken dunks came out and the in those 14s that year, DTLR, they did a raffle. That's how I was able to get them. I went up to the mall, stood in line, and got them from DTLR.
And you say, always promote yourself if you can. When I go pick up a release, I wear my shirt and pass out card. See, I don't have a logo. I've been trying to work with somebody on a logo, but I believe they're trying to charge like $100 for a logo.
Yeah, that's a little pricey. That's a little
Yeah,
overpriced.
yeah, that's what I felt. But once
Cause
I get myself like my girl, well, the shirt is kind of faded now, but on my birthday 2 years ago,
yeah,
what my logo was before it got changed on my
yeah,
channel.
yeah.
Not logo, but what my
Banner.
what my banner was. She got that on a shirt, and we wore it in Orlando. But
I might have somebody for you because
I'm
the
not
girl
paying
that did
all of
my
it for a
banner
logo.
and did my logo, she didn't charge me anything, and she did exactly what I envisioned. And what I ended up doing was just giving her 200 for her time because she did my banner and my logo, and she spent about a good week on it.
Yeah, see, that's different. Somebody who just gonna spend like two hours on it, and then you got to pay them 100.
Yeah,
Nah, he's saying TikTok is a good avenue. I agree. It's easy to make bids, man. You got like between like I drive trucks, so I'm gone during the week,
Right,
and then sometimes I'm not even home a good day and a half before I got to go back out. So in between trying to stay consistent with YouTube,
right.
I don't have time to do like TikToks and stuff like that.
But you know what? Like, let's say you do a video where you just have like your phone in your hand and you just do a round record of a shoot, something like that. TikTok is so easy where you can take that video where you do a round of your shoe and get into the edits, and the edits will actually make your video look like you chop that bad boy up.
I have to learn
Um,
how to use it.
like on my TikTok, I did a video of the those Jordan 13 No Love joints that came out a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
where the bubble is fogged up. It took me literally only 5 minutes to shoot the video, and it took me another like 8 to 10 minutes to just throw in the edits. And if I like when I look at that video, it looks like I might have spent a whole lot of time editing that video.
Uh, I have to give it a try. Precision said, "You think I got a chance going up tomorrow when they open first come first serve? First come first serve. You got a chance as long as you put in. I think as long as you put it in, put your hat in the ring, you got a chance.
Yeah, yeah,
You,
yeah. I mean, there's always a chance on
yeah,
that.
you always got a chance.
But you got to
But
think about it, man. You got people that sit in line overnight. That get paid to sit in line overnight.
never count for a shoe ever.
Yeah, I can't for those Spider-Man Jordan ones. Me and my homeboy, like he called me the night before, and he was like, "Hey, you want to go out? You want to go and try and pick up these Jordan ones at Athlete's Foot?"
I've never count for a shoe. I always wanted to do it just to say I've done it.
Right.
I've never done it. So how y'all feeling about this Kobe release tomorrow?
I don't care.
I hope I get a pair, but if I don't, I'm not gonna be upset.
So if anybody look, I'm gonna do it like this. Everybody put in your bids for if y'all want me to go in for a pair of Kobe's for y'all. Cause I don't care. I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna start at $1.
I'll take the 10.5. So the Kobe's are first come first serve tomorrow. Said best believe I'm camping for them military black fours at DSG. Man, see, here's the my DSG. We don't get tickets and stuff like that. Like I don't hate where I live, but it definitely don't help me with YouTube when we don't get certain sneakers. And
Right.
then you got like my athlete foot. Now, there was a rumor of them basically picking favorites because you had to do like you wasn't putting in the raffle. You had to do like the paper raffle where they would pull your
Yeah.
number. And
Yeah.
of course, man, they're gonna call who they want to call to say you won the shoes. But I won raffles there before, but it's been a while. But those military blacks, I definitely want to get. I said that I was gonna pass on them because I got the white cement, but I want to grab them. And I almost did like the early review thing, but I said, nah, I'm not doing that. And why I sold over there laughing at you about your raffle for your raffle. Your raffle.
Hey, I'm starting at $1, so the highest bid gets my raffle. I'm gonna start at $1 and I'm gonna max out at $6 because I mean, hell, I know if y'all hit it, y'all still gotta pay for the shoe.
And the shipping. But yeah, those military blacks are cold.
I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised when they hit.
You mean as far as
I think it's gonna be easier than people think to hit on the on those military black fours. I honestly do.
hey, you know what? I don't mind. Because I would like to get my hands on a pair for retail.
Right. Because honestly, those are nice. Those are a dope pair of fours. But when it comes to if I miss out on them, I wouldn't pay resale for them. I honestly
Nah,
wouldn't.
nah, I'm not gonna pay resale. Like I said, I still got white cements and they in great condition. So
Right, right.
that white
And
cement, he like those, and I agree. Like I'm not really feeling the infrareds like that. One,
yeah,
I hate the two different color grays on the shoe. Like if it was that one solid dark gray on the
right,
upper,
right.
it look 100 times better than me. Like honestly, I didn't feel the military black that gray hit on the toe, but I'll be a hypocrite because I love these fours where they at. And I gotta go grab the rest of my shoes. Like these are one of my favorite fours in my collection. And you know
Oh man, you know
that
what?
it has that gray hit that we
I
should be getting on
wanted
the military
those
black.
PSG fours so bad, and when I didn't hit, I was hurt. I almost paid resale for it, but I had to slap myself. I'm like, dude,
No, no,
I'm not
I'm
finna
sorry.
pay $300-$400
I'm
resale for that
sorry.
shoe.
I'm sorry. I pay resale. I pay. The minute I got an L on sneakers, I went to go. I didn't care because I love the Bordeaux color,
Right.
and I
I mean,
love. I This is my favorite feature on the shoe.
that's one of the best PSGs in a long time.
This is my favorite feature on that shoe. That back when I
Yeah,
seen that, I
yeah.
had to have them. I told my girl I was on the phone because she hit for her size,
Oh wow.
but she couldn't like with her feet different silhouettes. She got to try different sizes.
Right.
She couldn't fit them, so she ended up selling them.
Whoop.
And the minute I got that didn't get them, go I didn't have to wait on the email. I didn't have to wait on Goat telling me Nike did wrong. Come see me. I went to see Goat. I went crying to Goat, and I paid resale for these. Also, I love this shoe. One of my favorite fours in my collection. And like I said, it does have that gray toe box that you should be expecting, but on the military black, the gray looks more thick than it do on the PSGs.
That's crazy. But I was, yeah, I just couldn't do it. I don't, and I think I couldn't pay that. I couldn't pay that resale, and I kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Do I want to pay the resale, or do I not want to pay the resale? Um, and it was just something in me that said, nope, don't do it, don't do it.
Right.
Yes.
I wasn't even paying attention.
What's the resale on it now?
I don't know. I can go check it out for you though. Hold on. Let me close this one. Oh, wait. Let me use Go. And I don't know when it started, but I became a Force fan heavy.
Um, Probably was it last year or was it year before last? Because like one of those years, I think it might have started with that PSG 4 because
Yeah,
the PSG 4 was the best four that had dropped in a long time. I think
yeah.
the first four I saw was the What the Jordan 4, and everybody like was disgusted with that shoe until later on down the line. Now they
It got
realize that just
resale
because
value.
yeah, now that people realize that just because the leather was soft doesn't mean it was terrible leather. Because a lot of people said it was terrible because it was easy to crease. But I mean, shoes are
Yeah.
gonna crease anyway.
They said the same thing about the white cements. That the quality on the 2016 pair was terrible, but
Right,
man,
right.
I ain't gonna lie. They was a little uncomfortable at first. But what size you looking at?
I wear a 10.
The 10.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the road.
Oh man, they went up. So hold on, I got you. Let me share. Bernadette said, "Good morning from the other room." Roosevelt saying 380. but up here they looking 480.
Oh yeah, they're gonna 486.
Saying I like E started with the off white fours, but I mean, I ain't, I can't tell nobody how to spend their money, but for a decent used pair, you're looking at 300. But
Sir, no sir,
I can't do used.
no sir. I don't do used either. Coffee gets on me all the time. Like, what if it's in a really good, barely used condition? No, I can't stick my foot in a shoe that somebody else done stuck their foot in. I'm sorry.
And this one's saying new with defects for 450, but you know you can always offer. You don't have to pay that.
Right, right, right. But I'm pretty sure like the highest offer, if it's 480, I'm pretty sure like the highest offer is somewhere around like
Yeah,
420, something
480.
like that. Yeah, like nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that, Chuck.
What if you would just sell a sneaker that you haven't used?
Then that's always a possibility because I got a ton of man. Let me tell y'all, I got a ton of sneakers that have not touched my feet. I have probably over 300 pairs of shoes at this point right now, and I think out of the 300, maybe because I made a point of wearing my, pushing to wear my shoes now. I think maybe out of 300 pairs of shoes, um, 5 or 6 of them at this point have touched my feet and touched the ground.
That's what I'm saying. You could sell some on the grab those.
Yeah, yeah. I got a bunch of GRs that are doing numbers right now that I could probably sell and just grab me
What
a
about
pair.
what about using trade block?
I've thrown up a lot of those shoes on Trade Block, and I put on my Instagram post yesterday. Somebody from Trade Block is trying to get my Storm Blue Jordan 1s. And they offered me some Street Hawkers, they offered me some Amamanya 3s, and they offered me another shoe. But all of them are a full size smaller than what I wear. So I'm like, I'm not
Yeah,
a reseller. I can't do nothing with that. Sorry, buddy.
yeah. I got freaking flying in. Saying as we are talking about TikTok, I just made one of my off white. I'm assuming the name on TikTok is Precision Sneakers. Cause if it
Right.
is,
Well, yeah, share your TikTok so I can go ahead
yeah,
and check it out.
yeah, yeah. I add you. Like I said, I don't use it at all.
Like,
My girl, she definitely killing the TikTok end with her business, man. Also, I want to give a quick plug for those who don't know. Uh, right here, Mrs. Vlogging with Demetrius, Bernadette. She has a bead business, man. She made bracelets and stuff like that. So if
she
y'all,
she
Mother's Day
is a
coming up,
beast. She is a beast at that. Like,
yeah, Mother's Day coming up. She got Mother's Day bracelets. If y'all haven't found a gift for your moms yet, she has bracelet necklaces, and the quality. She does a great job putting her stuff together. I shared it on my story. Y'all go check her out. And it's not that big. Hold on, let me put this up. This is what she does.
yeah.
And these are Mother's Day bracelets. So y'all go check her website out, man. Check out on Instagram, Bernadette bracelet. I
I
type
might have to try to find me a way to get some of that real quick because Mother's Day is next
that's
weekend.
what. Yeah, and
Because
she shipped. She shipped. She gets you right with the shipping.
I showed some of that stuff to my girl and she loved it. She just don't have no iPhone products. So um Miss
They don't
Vlog,
necessarily have to be iPhone. She sell plain bracelets.
right. Miss Vlogging, we need some Samsung product stuff too, some Android stuff now. Come on now. I know
Yeah,
everybody's in love
well,
with Apple, but
she want to try, but she don't have an Apple. I mean, an Android watch to like practice on.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't have one. She was trying to get me to get one, but I'm not going to use that thing.
yeah. Well, you need to get one so she can practice, so she can cater to the Android side of the world. And but what is it? Like the fours, yeah, like we were saying, I think the fours started heavy with the what the fours, and then I think it went on to the uh what is the bread fours, the cool gray fours, and then it UNC fours and topaz and all of that. So they went crazy with fours, and
Yeah,
it just exploded. Like those were all solid four releases.
yeah, yeah. UNCs, like recently, I only have a few in my collection, but there are more I want to go back and grab. Just the prices on some of them, I ain't really feeling. Like I don't have breads. I would love to have the breads in my collection.
Right.
Toro fours, I would definitely love to have those. Somebody picked up a decent used pair for like 200 and something.
Wow.
Yeah, they found them on eBay. I looked at eBay and all the ones that I seen look like they've been beat on every day since they've been in the collection. I would love to get my hands on those. I'm gonna get my hands on the military blacks. Um, the military blues, I like those. It's a few fours out there I wouldn't mind. Like I finally got the white cement, so
Right.
glad to get that off my list.
You know,
And it's some other things.
I think twos might end up being like the fours in the next coming year and a half, because a lot of people don't really like twos like that. But with Union LA and Alma Mater, it's going to give Jordan the opportunity to really do something solid with the twos and, finally draw some attention to twos.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, twos ain't gonna do it for me. I don't care for two. Like I want Alma Mater because I don't have any Alma Mater in my collection.
Right.
So if it's a Jordan 2 gonna be the first one, then cool. Cool.
Because I mean, like the Monier twos, man, it's a dope colorway.
Brenda said she made Google Band, they sold out. Said facts. We're a Samsung fam on this side, so we need those for sure. Fact, look, I don't do iPhone. Say I got you, murder. I usually don't make them unless it's a custom order. Yeah, that's another thing. She don't make them ahead of time because,
Right.
She'll put it up and nobody buys it, then it just collecting dust. So
right.
if somebody was to pay, give her put something down on it, she'll make it. You pay the rest. She ship it, and she said it up here earlier. She said she can ship priority, so you can get it in time.
Right.
Also, this is a paid sponsorship. She ain't paid me yet. But this is a paid sponsorship. If I don't get my money, y'all can forget what I'm saying. Richie B, shout out to Richie B in the building, man. Thank you for coming through, saying you're driving through for a bit. You picked up a pair. No, Nike didn't want my money either. But yeah, man, that's another one. Y'all go check out Richie B channel. He goes live. He got some videos. I just saw it to him this past weekend. I checked out a few of the videos and I went through a couple of lives. So, and here she come creeping in now. Well, we mentioned her name.
Paid sponsorship.
Oh yeah. I seen her drop it.
All right, man. Make sure y'all go check out Bernadette and Brace on Instagram. Man, let me pull up the page real quick.
Right. She dropped the Ben Frank that she gonna get back.
Man. Boy, look at here. Boy, it's my paid sponsorship right here. Hold on, y'all. She came and dropped some money on me.
Yeah, and you got to go through the slow scroll through all the projects.
Boy, I'm gonna count every diamond on the bracelet. I'm gonna count every bead. I'm counting everything. Hey, man. What's up? Hey, shout out to DJ and Chaz, man. They coming through. Saying dangerous choice of words, like with Demetrius.
Right.
Yeah, I don't got paid now, but hey, look.
Go ahead and swipe this on the screen real quick.
It's another Mother's Day piece she's trying to sell, y'all. Look. Here we go.
You gotta come up with some keen words. If you want a beautiful diamond, if you want a beautiful pendant for your beautiful wife on this gracious holiday.
If you love your mama the way I love mine, you were shot with Bernadette bracelets. I'm picking my mom up a bracelet, man. It's dope. You get dope stuff like this. You get fast shipping, and if you have any issues with your stuff, she will take care of you.
Great prices, great products, fast
Yeah,
shipping.
great prices, man. It's not gonna break your pockets. None of that. You know what it is, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel and go follow Bernadette Bracelets on Instagram, TikTok as well, man. Thought I earned my money for the day.
There you go. That's
Pay me, but I got this sponsorship. All right. Hey, man, shout out to DJ and Chad for coming through, man. They done raided the channel. Hey, yes, sir. Kill Soul Gang. What up, man? Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. That's what's up, man. Hit that like. My business, Big Al, Amy. Good morning, y'all. Wheels up. Be best. And smash the like button. Facts.
Oh, they blowing it up in the chat.
Be best saying, hey, Bernadette.
Good morning.
Christopher Harris, what's good, man? Appreciate you for coming through, man. Shout out DJ and Chad. Those are my people, man.
Man, speaking of sneaker releases, man, what you think about Benjamin Kicks?
Man, that's so I hate, like, okay, if you're a reseller, I ain't got no issue with reseller. Everybody got to make money.
Right.
Everybody got to make money. So
right.
I got no issue with reseller. My thing is when you rubbing it in people's faces.
Right. Absolutely. And the thing about Benjamin Kicks is he said he'll never tell on his plug, but you kind of telling on your plug.
Yeah.
Because when he did that, if on Twitter, somebody else, when he did that, it opened up the door for other people to basically tell his business.
What they feel.
Yeah, they told his business because I screenshotted it. I forget the account, but I'm gonna put it on my IG either today or tomorrow. A guy did an interview on the radio where he said with the trophy room Jordan 1s, he said Marcus for 3 to 4 days straight was loading up a van full of shoes, bringing them into a hotel, and they have pictures of the van that he loaded the shoes up in, the hotel dollies, where they carry the luggage and they hang the stuff up on. They show pictures of them full of shoes, and then he gave the names of the big resellers that attended that event and how many shoes they bought and how much they paid per pair for every shoe.
Yeah, we all know what crazy that Jordan 1 released for
right.
Man, that to me, like, Union is up there as far as worst releases.
Yeah,
but to me, nothing tops that Trophy Room 1 release.
Right. And Marcus Jordan had the nerve to comment on after Benjamin Kicks post and say, "Y'all make me sick trying to do something." And I'm like, the biggest bug-eyed gopher earthworm jam looking dude gonna try to talk about reselling. I'm like, he aggravated me, and I don't hate on Benjamin Kicks because, like you said, you make your money how you make your money. But what I don't like about Benjamin Kicks is the day he beat that kid up at LAX.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because and the kid wanted to take a picture and never even got a picture with the guy. Never even got a picture with him, of him. And he beat the kid up and took his phone for nothing.
Yeah.
As if he's somebody special.
Yeah, when they think they made it to a certain status, they feel like they above others. Like, man,
right.
Humble yourself. My guy, what's good, Daddy C, man? First of all, once again, congratulations on the 1K. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe.
Congrats.
He does dope videos with him and his family, him and his son. And y'all go check them out. Good people, man.
I'm gonna need a list of everybody that has a channel that's in the chat so I can go ahead and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, Daddy C, man, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Homegrown. Let's get Homegrown to 500, man, so he can at least get to he can do the community tab. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Community tab.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel, man. Matt, how many subs? Where you at as far as subs right now?
I have no idea. Like I, I stopped paying attention to my sub count a long time ago.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, you at 307. You need less than 200, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my guy. Get him to 500 so he can use the community tab at least.
Put him in the chat so I can go subscribe.
Yeah, matter of fact, I gotta go on the internet and do it. I'm gonna give me a second.
Just say homegrown kids. Okay. I think I did subscribe to one.
But yeah, it's a lot of shoes that I wouldn't mind going back and grab. Like the zebras, I took an L on the zebras, man. But
The
I got
zebras. Oh yeah. I'm about to get rid of my zebras.
what size? You 10 and 10 and a half,
Mhm.
right?
I'm a 10.
I need a 10 and a half.
Yeah. Cause I got two pair. I got two pairs. I got the 1.0s and then I got the ones that are closer to the what you call it, to the sample pair.
Which pair are you getting rid of?
The ones that are closer to the sample pair.
That's what I'm saying. Those you can put those up and try to get the fours. Those can pay for the fours.
That's true. That's true.
Halfway instead of
I
sell
think
them and pay for
yeah. A lot of shoes I'm getting ready to get rid of. I think I'm just too lazy to actually put them up there like that.
That's what I'm saying. Tell them Roosevelt saying headed and pick up my sneaker pads for the wife. Let's go. Happy Mother's Day. That's what's up, man. Congratulations on the dog. One time, my guy said, "What's good, brother? What is good?" One time. Appreciate you for coming through, fam. Saying, "Yo, what about the Container Store switching up the new drop?" What you mean switching them up?
What you mean switching up?
Yeah, don't throw me out. Like I'm not gonna lie, I would love. It ain't lit right now, but I'll give it a second. Hold on.
Are they making the door stronger or something? Or
I hope that's the case. Behind doors for $60. Again, you get what you pay for.
I mean, $60, it should be good. Well, you get like 6 of them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I could ride right down the street and go check them out, but
yeah. We went the last time we went to Atlanta, coming from Chattanooga. We stopped by the Container Store. That Container Store is nice.
it's huge. It's like on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
Actually we have two
like
Container
a
stores.
big Target or something.
Yeah, it's next to a giant Target. Yeah, a two-story Target.
Yeah.
But actually, we have like two Container stores. I think we got one out there in Lithonia, out there where Mike Rich is.
Yeah.
And then we got one up in Buckhead, Lennox, where I'm at.
Oh, okay. He's saying Roosevelt saying that they got new containers that are stronger doors and magnetic.
Oh, okay.
I bet they're going like $80 right now.
Uh,
LOL. I like your sub, bro. Case now. Yeah, me too. Like I got an empty wall over here. I'm gonna buy a few more. I'm not gonna like restock my whole because them things expensive. I had the idea of doing it at first. Nah, that's too much. But I do got empty walls where I want to grab like maybe 10 of them and put special shoes in them. That way, when I do videos from them, I can sit back and have the light in the background, something like that. But
excuse me,
yeah,
empty wall. This wall not empty. My stuff be over here too.
It's empty wall.
I'm gonna take back my sponsorship money.
You don't pay me now. Ain't no take backs. Roosevelt said perimeter area in Buckhead.
Yeah.
What a Container Store. But let me see. Are the doors and stuff the same? The boxes the same size?
They look more like width wise than length wise. If this one, what I'm looking at is what he's talking about, because they $17.99 each.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a step up.
Too rich for my blood. Ain't that right, blogging?
Yeah, too rich for your blood. You ain't speaking on my blood.
I'm talking about our blood, baby.
You ain't talking about my blood. My blood just fine.
Our blood, baby. Our blood.
I don't know what creepy stuff you on. My blood good.
What you say? Might need a blood transfusion.
Yeah, she might need a blood transfusion. She out here
So
tripping.
you got something to give me? Okay. Yeah, I need to.
I ain't say I was transfusing blood.
No.
I didn't say I was transfusing blood.
Look, sponsorship money, easy come, easy go.
Yeah, you don't pay me. We good now.
No, it don't easy come and it easy
All right,
go.
so I'm trying to find which ones are the boxes.
I think they further down on the page. Because you got like the 6 case.
Right, you said $17.99, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah.
Because they look magnetic, but they widthwise instead of
I see.
lengthwise.
Hold on, I shared. This got to be it right here, right?
Yeah, that's the ones I saw. They look like they magnetic, but
yeah, they are. You can tell because the original one had that one clip in the middle.
Right.
I mean, but it still look like you still gotta lay your shit sideways.
Yeah, if you're a certain size. But then when you go to like the extra large, I think the extra larges are like even more.
Let's see.
I think the extra larges end up being like 20-something bucks.
Scroll up, see if I don't bypassed it.
Because what I typed in drop front and it gave me a whole different layout.
Let's try that then. Oh, can't spell.
Yeah, drop front shoe boxes.
All right, here.
Yep, there you go. $21.99. Whew.
And looking at they look larger than the originals.
Yeah, that take up way too much space when you go widthwise.
Yeah. So yeah, new ones are like the sub case. And then they gonna once they start doing, they gonna eventually start doing LED because that's what people collecting the most now.
Yeah. That's what I want. I want me some LED cases.
Yeah, like the ones I got above me. I love those. It took me a minute to put them together though.
Cause
search extra large. Okay. And they come in different colors.
Yeah. But that 6 to a case for 54 is still looking like a better deal.
Yeah.
Even if
do they even have 6 to a case for these magnetic ones?
No. Right now it look like they just come like
individually.
Yeah, so you really gotta love your collection or have the smallest collection possible to pay $20-something, $17 to $20-something.
You're looking at about $70.
Yeah,
$70 plus.
Just for 3, you spending about $70.
Yeah,
can't do that.
The Excel side, Excel. Okay, I did find him. Say he bought our Buckhead, only 2 left.
Oh, look. Well, you might want to bought them too.
Side drops. Roosevelt, but you say you out and about. I wish you could join the live and show what the boxes look like. I'm interested to see them.
Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and buy them extra 2 out then.
The good thing about Contain Store, they always having a sale.
Right.
I mean, I do like the side view better,
I like to see mine standing up. Like, how do you? All right here.
They are standing up. What you mean?
Not like my Jordan 1s. They don't stand up without being mushed down. So I set mine sideways.
Oh, the height is a problem for your Jordan 1s.
Yeah. See, they look like mids.
So like if you got the sideways shoe, standing up will still be a problem. You'll be looking at the bottom of your shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be looking at the soles of your shoes.
That's what I'm saying. To me, it ain't worth it. Like if I go to the container store and I take one shoe in there and sit in it on a display or something like that,
Yeah.
that's different. But nah, I'm not paying $21 to see the bottom of my shoes.
Got in our blood, right?
Nah, they ain't. Those ain't in my blood. But them LED ones, the LED, those in my blood.
Well, you know the sideways boxes, them look like highs. Them might be Air Force One highs, but
Yeah, that is. But they look
what
like a
size
mid.
is it though? Like the question would be, what size are those highs inside of that extra large box? Because the mids have the thicker straps, and then like the highs have that nylon strap on the Air Force Ones. Yeah, and I think that might be the high. Yeah, that's the high.
I don't know.
Yeah, so it might be taller. But what is that, like a size 10 in a size extra large shoebox though? Like,
but is that really Air Force One?
I mean, they ain't got the brand. They can't show the brand, so yeah.
Right, they had to take the swoosh off of it, but
yeah, like that. That's a mid right there. That's not a high.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. They stepping their game up, but I want more LED boxes.
That'll be next. Put a petition into the container store to skip these magnet boxes and put some magnet LED boxes.
It's cheap. It's cheaper for you. For me, if I go to Atlanta, I'm looking at least $100 for gas. Okay, he said he wear 13 is perfect. So your Jordan 1s and all that sit up in the box.
You have to do like an IG picture or a YouTube video or something.
Yeah, once you get back home, take a picture and DM it to me, and I'll show it the homegrown. He said, yes, sir. So his shoes sit up. His Jordan 1s to sit up in that box.
Well, then but that $21.
I don't know. Okay, so it is, not gonna lie, definitely cheaper than buying the LED boxes.
Right.
And if his shoes are size 13 and Jordan 1s can stand up, the way I got the Travis Scott set up in these, you can't really see it because of the light, but I grab one of them. I got like the setup of how I got each shoe standing up on each side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's dope. I didn't know the LED boxes was like that.
Yeah, man, these are fire.
So it gives you like a back wall light too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want more.
Oh, that's dope.
Front and translucent in the back. So
how you get them all to cut on at one time?
Okay, so each bracket, each power brick can power up to 10, and every box can power up 10 up to 10. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can show it off.
Don't show us too much. Save it for a video.
I already did a video on it.
Oh, okay.
And I did.
What
see
was
this right
that?
here?
Yeah.
That once you plug it into the box here,
right,
the metal strip here.
Oh, okay.
So it get power through the brick like that. But like I said, you can only do like 10 at a time on one power brick.
Okay. And then you can cycle through different colors too.
I don't know if they come in different colors. They might have black. But
well, no, I'm talking about like as far as the LED.
Wait, no. I lied. Hold on. They do
because like power boxes, I've seen them come in blue, red, black.
Hold on.
But do they have like can you change the color of the LEDs in them?
Oh no.
Yeah, dang. Because I think they do have. I think somebody does make them where you can change the colors of the LEDs, but
oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But you say I had to say, boy, you don't understand. I think I actually like broke one of them. It still works, but I had broke like a corner piece off because I was trying to bang it into I got frustrated.
I'm gonna have to see that. I don't know how I missed that.
Yeah, I did a video on it, but no, I didn't put the breaking part in it. That video was so long for me trying to put the box together. But hold on, let's see. But as far as the boxes, yes. And here's the thing though, and I said it in the video. Subbro hasn't had a stock of their boxes. Cause when you buy them from Subbro,
yeah,
they already come together.
Yeah.
But they haven't had boxes since like before the pandemic. What?
You got 607 subscribers.
But I got these off of Amazon.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, this is what C369, one thing, power up 10 boxes. But on Amazon, now they're not cheap.
Let me see what them prices looking like. Ooh, $48 for two. But you know what? Like $48 for two, that's how much you paying for like them crepe shoe boxes. So
exactly.
Yeah, like
and those the crepe ones don't light.
Right. They don't light, they don't hold together well. So I mean 48 for two is pretty much a steal.
They like I said, they come in different colors. You got brown, you got white, yellow, brown, orange, and these light up. You got blue for the ladies, pink. So you got some colors to choose from.
Who was it? Word Kicks. She got a couple of them, I believe, and like she showed off how bright they get.
Yeah, those
Word Custom Kicks.
Hold on. Stop pulling my channel.
Man, you might well pull your channel up, pull that video up, and just play it while we talk about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna do. But yeah, it took me a minute to put that dang box together. Which video is it?
Man, look at all that rich content right there.
Yeah, I wish the viewership was rich. All right, hold on. Was this the video? Because it's in the thumbnail. No, that can't be it.
Do you remember?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy VWDemetrius, and I'm coming back at you guys with another
y'all hear the video?
And I know it's been a minute since I put out a video because your boy has been busy with work
to the part about
and everything else, so I haven't had much. It was an advertisement on my directions for it as well. Now I'm not going to spend the whole time
a lot of viewership, but
putting it together, so I will do like a B-roll type thing, putting the box together. So let's get into it.
Can you drop it in the chat?
3, piece 4. My bad. 5 pieces to it. So if you ever order them, make sure you have all.
Bro, I was like back and forth with direction. Like directions kind of suck.
And you should know that you should be good to go. So let's get to trying to assemble this.
I'm like back and forth looking.
Man, it look like an old man trying to put together some Legos.
Yeah. look, man, back and forth with it.
6.5 hours later.
Guys, finally got the boxes assembled, and I'm not gonna lie, it took me a minute to get these assembled, but as you see, we got them assembled, and of course, I pulled out 2 pair of sneakers we put into the box. We have the Air Jordan 11 Breads. We also have the Air Jordan 4 White Cements, 2 of my favorite Jordans of all time. Next, and kind of the last thing to do, that's left is for the Power Brick. That comes with their logo. You see, it says Subbro in there. We're gonna get this plugged in, and of course, you're gonna see the lights come on. And once it gets a little darker, I will record some B-roll of it and put it in a video as well. So let's get to the last part.
And it's voice control.
See, we do have the lights at the top of the boxes.
Yeah, like there's times where I come in here and I snap my fingers and the light come on.
And what I like about these boxes is not only LEDs, but compared to the box that you see behind me, which comes from the container store, these are a little bit more expensive, of course, but it does come with the magnetic tips to help keep the lid from, being open and flimsy. Kind of like the lids that are behind me are a little flimsy, but I like that aspect of it. And of course, like I said, the LEDs and the space. The fact that I can sit my shoes up in the box instead of laying them sideways like you see some of the sneakers that
Oh
I
yeah,
got
you got
behind
them in
me.
there all kind of crooked,
And
and they still got
that's
that.
gonna do it for this one, man. You guys let me know in the comment section down below what you think of these boxes. I will put the link in the description below to the box if you want to order something for yourself. Like I said,
Yeah, that's
one
crazy.
of my goals this year was to spruce up this sneaker room. I don't want to have just plain cases behind me. I want to switch things up. You guys hit that like button, share this video, subscribe if you are new. I may even do a giveaway with these. So
Nasty.
if we were to hit the 700 subscriber mark, maybe I give 2 of these cases away. So definitely hit that subscribe button and stick around.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through. I'm gonna have to go through that video and look at that, man. That's whew, but that's tough.
That box, man, to me, it's worth the money you spend on it.
That is
2 something.
2 what?
100.
200.
No. 100.
Yeah.
100 something.
100.
100, yeah, 100.
That shouldn't be no more than $30 each.
Lord forgive her for what she not know.
$30 for those? Shit, I wish.
Right.
I had over $30 a piece. I'm definitely restocking this whole background. That's why I said I only need a couple on. Those for like special shoes for me.
Too rich for my blood.
Yeah, that's why I said we can't share blood. What time is it? We gotta get something to eat, man. Hungry.
You want some mango?
No, I want no mango.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to share with you.
I want no mango.
Don't be shy in front of the camera.
Uh-oh.
Whatever. But yeah, President said 6.5 hours later. No, I want no mango. Stop trying to. Come on, man. That's what it felt like. 6.5 hours trying to put them boxes together. But yeah, it took me a minute, but to me, those boxes are worth it, man.
Wow. Wait a minute. Who is okay? So one person is selling 2 boxes for $116.
Yeah.
Somebody else is selling 2 boxes for $44.
The thing is, okay, homegrown, you got to pay attention. Like, they have different size boxes. They have like 8x1s and 8x8s. The 8x1s only come with 3 lights in it. The 8x8s come with 6.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to see what the difference is right now. Cause
yeah, that's the difference. I mean, the 8x8s fit up to a size 13. The 8x1s fit up to a size 10.
Oh well, see, I'm a 10, so
Yeah,
that's why it's good to be middle of the road. So
I've been looking at them for a while. I did my homework on them before I bought them. And like I said, good content too.
Man, I'm gonna have to. But see, I'm trying to find. I'm trying to get into a house now, and the housing market is tough. But I gotta have a basement. Like I need a basement so I can put up all my little man boy junk and then show off all my little displays and stuff like that.
Yeah. See, that's why when we buy, we're getting at least a 4-bedroom.
Right.
Because she need her space to do her stuff. So I'm not stepping on bees doing videos.
Yeah. It ain't nothing like a Home Alone accident to wake you up.
It's a Home Alone accident. Yeah, but we looking at least 4-bedroom. Like before, I thought about moving to Atlanta, but I cannot do the traffic though. and she's scared to drive in a city like Atlanta.
I mean, it's not terrible. It's just that, like I said, like you gotta know when to go out. Like the actual anywhere outside of actual downtown Atlanta, as long as you on your side, you good. It's that when you have to travel from on certain days, it's just that when you have to travel from the outskirts to the inner is when it gets bad. So like, let's say if she worked from home, she'll be straight. She'll be good.
It's when she got almost every city in that got their own Walmart. So you got to travel one city to the next, like
Yeah,
go to the store or something like that.
man. Let me tell you, we got tons of Walmarts. Tons. We probably got more Walmarts than we actually need. And malls are basically at a premium. And
Outlets.
yeah, and they starting to build like little small cities within the cities that are just like shopping districts. But I'm telling everybody, this ain't a pitch for everybody to move to Atlanta because we full. I'm just helping my boy out.
Yeah. I like when I go there, I feel like I'm home. You know what I mean?
Right.
But when I look down and I come down from that building and I look at all the cars crashed on the side of the road.
Yeah.
People in Chargers and Camaro driving like they in the Indy 500.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot outside the city where it's like where the highway is just open, and then 285. I don't know why everybody want to do the dumbest stuff on 285.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this story. So we went to Atlanta for a weekend.
Yeah.
Tell that story.
We went to Atlanta for a weekend, right? And I forgot where we was. I don't know what side of town, but we was over there by that what was the name of that burger joint? It kind of like had like an old school vibe
Like
to
a
it.
70s vibe.
Jeez, man, it was a burger. The
food
nasty. The food was nasty.
Oh, the Varsity.
Yeah.
All I had to say was the food was nasty. All I had to say was the food was nasty.
You know what? The Varsity is like the Waffle House. Like everybody know the Waffle House. Everybody know Waffle House is filthy. But it's just like, I guess everybody in love with that dirty nostalgia feel. Like they just gotta eat some dirt. So they go there.
Not I.
Nah. We tried it because we never ate it. And
right.
By the time we don't eat at places that we don't have here.
Right. Man, the Varsity ain't one of them places.
Yeah, we learned that.
The only thing that's good at the Varsity is that little orange frosted drink. But yeah, as far as them burgers, they look homeless, homeless qualified.
You right.
But look, so we had left from the Varsity, and we went somewhere. It looked like there was a club or something nearby. And I swear, it seemed like as soon as we crossed the street, it looked like a scene from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I have never seen her press the lock on the car. She locked that car at least 10 times before we made it to the stop sign.
Oh, man.
Yo, she was doing this to the door. All I could hear was the lock. Man, right. I was dying laughing.
Because it is like that. Like certain parts of Atlanta, it is night and day, especially on that side of 75. So it's like to the left of the Varsity, it's like, you feel like you can just, walk around, the birds chirping, the sun is shining.
Yeah.
White people walking in abundance with smiles on their faces. Yeah. But if you go to the left, past that BP, oh yeah, you better have a knife, a gun, something.
That junk was scary.
Yeah. I like, but we must have drove through a Walking Dead scene or something. Cause boy.
And yeah, because it's on that side somewhere.
He said he worked part-time. Hey, look, I ain't got no issue. I love Waffle House. Look, if I go to Waffle House and the cook is outside smoking a cigarette and looking stressed, my food will be good as a mug.
Right. Let me tell y'all, I know all y'all secrets at Waffle House where all of the toppings and stuff is next to the batter. So when you reach over, if you drop some of them toppings like the onions or bell peppers in the batter, they just keep on going. I know I know some of them secrets now. So you might get a bell pepper waffle. But yeah, like, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Waffle House is dirt food breakfast. Like if you was one of them kids that like to play in the sandbox and fall and eat sand and dirt in your mouth, you gonna love Waffle House. Like I'm not
I
gonna
don't eat dirt, but I like waffle.
Yeah, man. Waffle House. Well, hey, look now. Waffle House. I might even go get some when we get out the live stream. I'm like, for this.
Homegrown, crazy. Somebody, you one of them kids that like to eat dirt.
Look, man. I need at least 2 fights to happen before I get there.
Right.
I need my cook to look like he's stressed out in his relationship.
The waitress with the real rough hands look like she just came from a title boxing match. Bare knuckle brawl. You know you're gonna get some good food. Yeah. It might make your mouth water, but you guarantee to get a little floor grime or some what you call it, the grill grease.
He said he's a chef or Waffle House. They paid for culinary school. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
That's what's up.
Congrats on that.
Yeah. They'll pay for your education and stuff like that. You'll just be.
Got some restaurants that do that. I think McDonald's do it too.
Yeah. Okay. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A. I know Wendy's used to do it. I don't know if they do it anymore, but yeah.
Taco Bell do it.
Yeah.
They weren't gonna pay for that when I was working there. And now, so they weren't paying for my the pay sucks. So I knew the college money was gonna suck too.
They realized they had to compete with other places.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to worry about competing when I was working there.
Hurt over there. You hurt, Vlog?
I mean, I worked there until I was like 20. So I started there while I was in high school.
Ooh, that was murder back then, boy.
Well, it wasn't hard work because I worked with some people I went to school with, so that made fun.
So y'all were messing up orders every day.
Yeah. Like, God rest his soul, my best friend, him and I worked together before he passed. He used to shortchange people with like food and stuff. They food used to be like hella light. They used to come in mad when they ain't got no meat on there, but it was basically water and it was practically water.
Man,
like, it was funny, man.
I went to a Taco Bell like maybe 2 months ago, and I ended up with a big order because I was ordering for like a bunch of people, and some told me to look at my meal. I opened up them damn tacos. One taco was just straight lettuce and tomato. One taco was just straight cheese. One taco was just meat. I walked in there, and the lady, she was like, "What's wrong with your order?" I said, "Just take a look at it." She shut the whole store down. She said, "Y'all in here playing?" She said, "I'm clocking half of y'all out. Y'all in here playing. Y'all done jacked up this whole order." And she said, "Ain't nobody in the drive-thru getting no food, nothing until y'all get this right."
Yeah, I went to one. It was a couple of years ago up in Decatur. Right there, it was around the corner. It was down the road from. It was off the exit.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Walmart there, and there's also a hotel, the Red Roof Inn.
Yeah.
Right there in Decatur. And I went and I ordered something, right? And the girl
let you know, keep going.
The girl who was making my food, just like standing there thinking, like, what comes on this that he ordered? And I had to say, look, this what come on it. You do this right here. You put the meat, the lettuce, do all that. And the man's like, "Yo, you know how to make this stuff?" I said, "Yeah, I used to work at Taco Bell when I was like 16 and 20." And she like, "You want a job?" Hey, y'all can't pay me what I'm getting right now.
Right.
Y'all don't pay enough.
The pay ain't gonna support
she
me.
Was legit, like sitting there thinking like it was a math problem. For like 5 minutes, like, "Hey, what come on this?" I'm like, "Nah, that don't come on it." She was sitting there. I had to tell her, "Yo, this is what come on it."
Did they try to hire you on the
spot?
spot?
She tried to hire me on the spot.
Right.
Said, "Y'all Y'all don't pay what I get.
Y'all can't pay me.
Yeah, when you saw that red roof index, though, you should have kept on rolling.
Nah, okay. The company I used to work for had a yard there, Swift Transportation.
Yeah.
Swift. So, down you go and look, you make that left. I used to love going by there because I would go by This Is It Barbecue.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, This Is It Barbecue. Then you had the Quick Trip across the street.
Yep.
And you get to like a second light, you make that left, and there the Swift yard is like right there on the left side. Yeah, I used to Decatur, man.
Decatur was great. That's the old stomping grounds before I moved to the city and got bougified. Cause I'm telling you, I'm lazy when it like everything is so convenient in the city. I'm lazy when it comes to driving. If it's more than 30 minutes out, I ain't going.
I don't blame, man, because that 30 minutes turned an hour and a half.
Yeah. I tell all my friends, I say, yeah, you invite me to a party. If your house
I mean, when they shut the roads down, when y'all got that little flurry on the road.
Hey man, it was ice on the road. We weren't worried about the snow.
Somebody dropped they big Quick Trip cup on the road and they shut the road down.
Yeah.
That's all that was. It was a cup of ice.
What it was.
Yeah, I had just stopped before all that pile up happened. I had stopped at a rest stop. And I get out, somebody knocked on my door and said, "Yo, you heading to Atlanta?" I was about to say, "You might want to stay here."
Yeah.
What happened? I mean, that shut the road down. People sliding to each other. Call out the ice skating.
Yep. We had, I think during that snowstorm, we had cars sitting on the side of the road for about a good 3-4 days.
Dang.
Because they weren't prepared for it.
Yeah.
It's only a half an inch of snow.
But when you got a half inch of idiots,
right? See, like the problem with Atlanta is Atlanta ain't built for snow. So what happened is it snowed, then it warmed up enough to melt the snow, but then it froze back up real quick.
Yeah.
And it wasn't no snow, it was ice. Like New York, they get snow on top of snow on top of snow, so it's easy to drive in. So, and all of our roads are blacktop.
Yep.
So when you get all that ice sitting on top of there, and then you get just like a little bit of snow, everybody thought it was snow that we couldn't drive on. It was daggone ice.
Yeah, and think about all the highways, they go over each other on bridges. And
yeah.
People sliding everywhere.
And we, like, a lot of our highways were filled with trash. So like on heavy rain days, like a lot of those grates, they flood. Yeah. So you had like corners where like nothing but ice, a whole mile stretch of highway. So wasn't nobody moving nowhere.
Yeah, he said he had a Nike store right now.
What they got up at the Nike store?
I think he said he's picking up something for his wife.
Head on down to the Atlantic Station store for me.
But yeah, man, I thought about moving to Atlanta. Like, hell no. And plus the prices that they were charging for rent.
Oh yeah, they don't went up. They don't went up. Yeah, they knocking heads off at this point now.
Yeah.
How can y'all afford to stay up there? Like,
they don't raise the pay wages now. I think like minimum wage now, a lot of people making $17 an hour minimum wage. So between 15 to 17, like places like Chick-fil-A and McDonald's, they paying their workers $15 an hour.
Oh.
The Chick-fil-A always did their workers right.
Yeah.
Not here in Austin.
Yeah.
They're making $7.25.
Whoo, no sir, can't do it.
Yeah, the cost of living lower here.
Murder.
I mean, it is going up.
Right.
Murder being said, let's not talk about snow and ice. Our road be icing on and off a week. Last time I went to New York, I took a load of large road papers. And I went to, I want to say it was Syracuse. And they taught me into it. I don't know how they taught me into it, but they taught me into it. Because I knew the reason I'll drive for this company I drive for now, so I don't have to deal with those road conditions, because I got stuck. I got stuck in a snowstorm. I got stuck in a blizzard. I had to one time put chains on those tires, and I said I would never drive in the snow again. But somehow they taught me into taking this load to New York. Because from here to New York, it was over 1,000 miles.
Right.
So that's good money right there off the bat. And that was at the beginning of the pay week. But when I tell you, because the company I drive for, we didn't have chains on our trucks because we don't drive through the snow.
Right.
When I tell you, I got so nervous seeing all that snow on the road, bro. I said I would never let y'all talk me to come in. And then people in New York can't drive.
Oh yeah, that's why they got them thick rubber pads on the front and the back of their cars, because like they love playing bumper cars out there in New York.
They can't not drive, and then all the tight turns and.
Oh yeah, yeah. They definitely angry up there in New York.
Like, bro, you got to take over the whole road just to. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I've had my like. No offense to the good people in New York.
Yeah, people in New York good.
But I've had my fair share of the typical people that are described from New York come visit down here. Because I know I had to pick up a lady one time. And she was at the Amtrak. And I'm trying to tell her, not only was she dumb, but she was rude. I'm in a big 15-passenger high roof vehicle. And I'm trying to tell her the Amtrak parking lot in Atlanta, the parking lot for Amtrak is tiny. It holds maybe like 6 cars and parking spots, and then like people trying to squeeze behind those 6 cars back and forth. And I'm trying to tell the lady, I can't get this 15 in there because there's a metal awning that sits low. And I would have took the whole doggone roof off of the 15 if I hit that awning. She yelling at me, talking about, ain't no awning outside. And I'm like, this lady must not know what an awning is. I must have used, I know I'm from the South, but I must have used too big of a word for her if she don't know what an awning is. And I told her, I said, well, ma'am, I'm going to tell you like this. I can't get this 15-passenger bus in the parking lot, and I can't get it up under the cover. So you're just gonna have to wait. Either you have to come across the street to the parking lot to me, or you just gonna have to wait.
All right.
Well, I'll wait. So I give it about 5 minutes, and it clear out enough, and I pull up into the Amtrak train station. And before she gets into the car, because it was her, a sister, and a bunch of doggone kids. She had a whole football team. And I tell her, I was like, well, let me let you know, there is no trunk space in the back because it seats all the way to the back. And I said, you're going to have to load your luggage in through this side door and take it to the back. She looking at me and she say, are you going to open up the back or are you just going to sit there and smile? I said, well, ma'am, I just explained to you that there's no trunk space in the back. So why would I open up the back? You know, I opened up the door for you. You and your 50 kids gonna have to figure out how to, get y'all luggage in the back through this. This lady, I'd be dang if she didn't start cussing me out. I told her sister, I said, ma'am, I said, tell your sister to shut up. Otherwise, y'all are gonna be sitting here at this Amtrak because I'm not gonna let you sit here and talk to me like that. I was like, I let her know from the beginning how it was gonna go. And I unlocked the door. And she opened up the back and saw that there was no trunk space in the back. And she's like, well, how the hell are we going to get our luggage in here? The same way I told you the first time, through the side door.
Big head out.
Right. And her sister finally told her, she was like, shut up, girl, close your mouth. And when we get back to my office, because she was trying to rent a car, she didn't even have the money to pay for the car she was trying to rent. I was like, that's what you get. God don't like ugly.
Murder B said, fact, the majority drive angry and think it's fast and the furious. I swear they be handing out licenses. Look, worst places I've driven. Houston. Oh my God, Houston. Atlanta.
Yeah.
New York. The whole state. California, the whole state, and Chicago. Hate driving them places.
So
High
what's the
traffic
worst?
cities. High traffic cities, basically.
The worst?
Yeah.
Okay, the issue with Chicago is, to me, they don't really have tight turns, but they got low bridges everywhere.
Woo,
So you got to be mindful of where you're going in Chicago.
Right.
There's low bridges everywhere. Brother B had said the whole state, the whole state of New York. And plus, y'all high as hell up in New York. But I remember the first time I went to New York, I stopped by McDonald's trying to be cheap. I'm gonna get a dollar burger. They didn't even have a dollar menu. A cheeseburger was like $3 that I would pay $1 for in Georgia.
Right.
And I remember they charged like $25 for one of those I Love New York shirts.
No, thank you.
Where it was at.
No, thank you. I paid almost $3 for a soda in New York. That would have cost me $1.99 in Atlanta.
Say Pothole Central. That's definitely Chicago. I had to look down the road. I had to like pull over and look at them out. Okay, this road got a low bridge. This road got a low.
Right,
it
right.
was aggravating. It was aggravating.
You ain't seen no bad driving until you go to Kenya. I went to Kenya. It's a free for all. It's a free for all. They got traffic lights, but the only thing they do with their traffic lights is decoration.
They don't follow the lights?
No, not at all. Not at all. It's like a game of Mario Kart in Kenya when it comes to driving. I was like, can't do it. You'll never catch me driving.
He said Midwest period. Miami used to be bad, but it don't lighten up to me. Miami used to be bad. But if I had got a load to any of those 5 places, I'm coming up with some kind of lie to get out of it. I'm coming up with something. I can't take it. My knee hurt.
Right. Atlanta's getting bad because everybody moving to Atlanta, and Atlanta don't make nobody learn they traffic before they give them a Georgia driver's license and a Georgia plate. Like,
they come from small cities where traffic ain't what they consider traffic is an inch of what Atlanta traffic is.
Right. Because I mean, we got people from New York moving to Atlanta. We got people from California moving to Atlanta because the cost of living was so cheap. Yeah. And they moved here and they raised the cost of living. No, take you behind home, because people from New York.
Yeah, I don't blame them coming from California, because California and New York always been high.
Right. I met a lady that worked for a production company for like The Walking Dead, I think. And she was like, what she was paying for an apartment, she was able to take that money and buy her a $1 million home here in Atlanta. And I'm like, what kind of apartment you got that costs over $1 million?
Yeah, the cost of living. That's why a lot of people move from north, like New York. But they'll save their money and buy homes here.
I noticed that a lot of people are leaving California though.
But she was getting California pay, bringing it to Atlanta, and she living like the Queen of England.
Yeah.
A lot of people leaving California, going to like Vegas or Texas, because Texas houses are cheap still.
Right. But that shouldn't be allowed. I feel like if you keeping your same job and you moving to a state where the cost of living is lower, your pay need to be adjusted. So that
I'm a heavily disagree with you, because
so that city is not affected, because that's why Atlanta going up.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people coming in with that rich money and just buying everything up, and Atlanta said, okay, I mean, hey,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I understand that. Like, if I was in a position, honestly, I would do the same thing too.
Right, I would too.
I can't even sit here and complain. And
I'm giving it from a local's perspective. Like, take your ass back home.
They're trying to starve people out, like the lower income, the basically we are the poor. If you're not making over $100,000,
right,
like, you're the poor now, especially with the pandemic.
Right.
And everybody's still working virtually and stuff, so they're able to move and keep their same pay. Man.
Right. Because that's like if people from California start moving out there where you at, you're gonna get stuck with the same pay, but they bringing in higher pay money, and that's gonna raise the rent, everything.
Yeah.
So
true.
From a local standpoint, stay your ass at home where everything is expensive.
Yeah. Like I said, I used to think about moving to Atlanta, but man, I can't.
And you remember the insurance lady said that? She was from New York, and she said she moved down here. She got a house with a movie theater and 6 bedrooms. And she was like, yeah, the money I was making up there, I could live like a rich person down here. So she lived in Atlanta.
But the cost of living always been low in Georgia, though.
Yeah.
In California, New York, California and New York, you're paying for the attraction.
Yeah.
That's all you're paying for. You're paying for the attraction. Just like it in Miami. Cost of living in Miami was high. But you're paying for it because it's Miami.
Right.
Paying for the attraction. But the houses look like crap.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if it was a choice of Atlanta still being under the radar and still, living, cost effectively, being able to live effectively versus Atlanta being like the hot place to live and having to pay high prices to live, I go for the first one. Like I don't need Atlanta to be hot.
But Atlanta wasn't always what it is today, though.
Right. No, it definitely.
Yeah, Atlanta had a homeless problem.
Right. Yeah. They still do. I mean, like they just make the homeless problem disappear by pushing them in other directions.
Yeah, but back then, even a couple of years ago,
because they do the same thing California did.
Cause you was even in rich neighborhoods. I've seen the video. People who live in rich neighborhoods still dealing with homeless people living on the street. That's why a lot of people was leaving because they're like, we're paying all this money.
Oh yeah,
and yet you still got homeless people living out on our streets.
That was a huge problem for Buckhead. That's why Buckhead don't let nobody. Like we had somebody like the Naked Cowboy like in New York and stuff like that. We had a guy named Baton Bob. He ain't bother nobody. He just stand out at one of like the little islands where they got a traffic light, and he would just twirl his baton, wave at people, and play his music. They stopped him from standing outside.
Yeah, last time we came to Atlanta, we stayed in Buckhead. We stayed at the AG. AC
or something like that.
AC Hotel. Out there in Buckhead.
Yeah, you gonna get
over there in the area where the two Target. I think it was though.
Yeah, it's a Target over on Lindbergh, Peachtree.
Yeah, went to a restaurant called the Tavern out there.
Yeah.
Hotel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were sitting just about directly in the heart of Buckhead. Yeah. I try to stay away from Buckhead. I live right down the street from it. I try to stay up out of there. Too many pretenders up in Buckhead.
Yeah, you got it everywhere.
Right.
Yeah. We got too many other good locations and good places to be magnetized to Buckhead.
That's where all the rich people at, ain't it? Buckhead?
Actually, no. Like, that's where most of the rich white folks are considered up in Buckhead. But like, we got rich folks in different areas of Atlanta. We got them all over.
Yeah, we're gonna come to Atlanta soon, man. When we do, you have to link up and show them where the sneaker store is at.
Oh yeah.
We was stuck. We couldn't find nothing.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Atlanta. Everything is spread out, so you got to have a car when you in Atlanta. Everything is so spread out, and public transportation is terrible. Yeah, Fayetteville. That's another spot where a lot of rich folks at.
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and get this thing wrapped up, man.
Absolutely.
Over 2 hours, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my guy Homegrown. He said he's staying in Fayetteville.
Oh, okay.
Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Homegrown. I did put the link in the chat to his channel. Y'all go check it out.
Oh, appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate you for coming through, man.
Man, it was a good time.
I like doing live streams, but live streams can be tedious when you're doing it by yourself.
Yeah.
That's why I come in here and bully vlogging.
Yeah, that's why she come in here and bully me.
Right behind Rick Ross. Oh yeah, Rick Ross spot is big. Like it expands into like that Jonesboro area. Yeah.
That junk it up. Got houses everywhere.
Yeah.
Money like that.
But yeah, it was a good time up here, laughing it up, chopping it up, talking about the current and past and future L's that we are all bound to take.
Yep. Hey man, like I said, you say you got some shoes you can get rid of. If I was you, I'd do that and pick up some shoes I really wanted.
Yeah, I'm gonna start going through it definitely. So anybody wear a 10, be out on the lookout. I'll probably post them up on my IG, man. I don't really have time to do like GOAT and stuff like that. I ain't got time to wait.
Yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Send me a picture of that zebra.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Most definitely will. It's right here. I can go ahead and send it to you as soon as we get off.
Yeah.
All right, man. All y'all have a good weekend. Thank you for listening to me chat, because I chat now. I talk forever.
So man, it's cool, man. Anytime you want to come on, man, just let me know and I send you the link. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like the stream. If you're watching the playback, go subscribe. Support is free. And we're gonna get up out of here. Peace.